All right, so everyone confuses of what difference between steers, and if you kind of look back here versus distance of drives. So the big difference is the way the tread is. These are steers. These help you steer. They help you kind of direct where the water sits, where the water goes through, and traction. These are more for steers. They're not really gonna use, because these ones are more for direct, just straight lines, turning. Those ones are gonna help you with your power, because if you think about it, your power is in your rear axle that drives the vehicle. Those are what you're gonna want to kind of help with traction. We have different kinds, so we have like your mainly of your block tread that's more for like all seasons. Then you got like, I think these are called hex or something like that, that have to do with a little bit of different grooves that kind of help the water coordinate around of like winter. And then you have your off roads, which are more like these, or like, if you can kind of see back, there's another set of drives back there that have more heavier blocks. Those are going to be for more like completely off-road, like off-road recoveries, things like those, kind of help coordinate and grip better off-road wise. We also have winter tires. These are going to help with winter. As you can see, they got some studs in them. You can do stud or studless. Studless is good if you're just winter but not going off-road, you're not going in the mountains or get stuck major ice. Studded are going to be good for sure. It kind of helps you grip a little bit better, keeps that tire making contact towards that ice, keeps you from spinning out. Then we got our kind of like all seasons tires. These have the grooves that coordinate through the winter, the summer, and things like those to kind of groove of where the water goes. So I don't know if anyone knows about hydroplaning. So a lot of times when you have tires that look like this per se, so there's almost past their wear bars. It's not exactly there, but it's the wear bars are going to be in between these tire treads. If it's past those or anywhere near, it's going to cause you to hydroplane. What hydroplaning is, going high into speed where the water can't go through the tire tread and will start causing you to lose traction, which will cause you to spin out. So, and then this one has a rim on it. I don't know if you can see this through the camera, but if you could see how these blocks are very uneven, it's technically called buckling and it's called flat spotting at the same time. So what it's starting to do is it's very uneven wear. This can due to improper pressure in each tire if it's uneven, or even if you put two tires on one that are brand new, two tires that are normal, it's going to cause that because you have one weight sitting on the other way, which will cause it to actually destroy your tires, which is why people always recommend you have to replace tires. Try to replace at least the whole rear, because it will cause this, and then you're going to have the same headache of having to replace all of them again, if not more of them. So that's kind of what that's doing. And then we have all kinds of wheels. We have, more like off-road use. We have more steers. So if you see this tread on any bigger tires from 17.5s, 22.5s, 24s, and 24 is going to be the wheel size. These are going to be steers. You have some all seasons that you can run, and it will specifically say all season on them. I don't know if this one does, but they'll say all season, which are all rotation. Even if it says all rotation, you can run them on drives and steers, but you have to make sure it says all rotation on them. Otherwise it will not work right, and it will cause you to wear tires super fast or just not get the traction that you want, and it will make it where you buy tires and you kind of waste your money on and be unsatisfied with tires that you paid for. Now that you know anything about tires, if you have any other further questions, give us a call at Napa Auto Diesel. We will coordinate with you, figure out the best tire for you, figure out what you're doing, if you're highway driving, if you're things like those, to help coordinate what tires are going to be best for you, we'd recommend for you, so we can make sure that you get the tires that you like, that you are going to enjoy, and enjoy the money that you spent on getting those tires.